I need a magnifying glass to.
I did zoom in, if that helps. Yes. But yeah, I know, right? What's happening here? So it just says, hold on one second. It says a fresh start to the week. John, when you see this, do you automatically forget about all the awfulness that's being alleged about Sentabale? Because I don't.
I would call that thin as an attempt. By the way, as of today, it's not even April yet. Who's pulling carrots this time of year? Am I out of it or something? I didn't know that you could pull carrots. And if you do, this is kind of the result that I would expect, even in a warm climate like in California. But oh my goodness, I mean, are those even as big as her finger? That's kind of scary.
I really cannot make sense out of it. It's funny. Everybody's freaking out in the comments saying, oh my God, that looks disgusting. Swamp carrots. Hey, swampland. Floridians know about that. But I can't make any sense out of it. I don't know. Now, somebody said they're baby carrots. Are they meant to look like that? It just, everybody's saying, let them grow. That's what I think too. There's something wrong.
Is there somebody in the comments can set us all straight? Is there such a thing as a baby carrot? I've always understood that baby carrots were either runts or they were shaved down from like normal sized carrots.
That's what I thought, but I truly don't know. Somebody said man hand. I know. Let's see. They're the size of Harry's meat and tube head. Gross.
Well, I wasn't going to go there, but that did occur to me.
Same. She has a thing for teeny tiny. No, just kidding. And kind of orange too. So yeah, there's a pattern there as well. Gross. I don't know. I don't even pretend to garden, but if you, I'm reading. Oh, everybody's saying Ask Chef Matt. That's a good point. I don't know. I really don't know. People are calling them tiny gremlin carrots too. It just doesn't look right. And the other thing I noticed zooming in here, sorry, it looks like I'm like eye blanking the camera like Meghan, but I'm trying to see this picture. I noticed that the it's fuzzy around, almost like parts were blurred. I assume that's for artistic effect, but I find it funny that more attention is paid to the way that the shrubs or whatever look around the carrots than the lemon pie she made yesterday. Or tart or whatever. I just think it's weird. Are you in disagreement with me?
No, I agree. Okay. I agree. It's I'm speechless. I've run out of things. I don't have any more thoughts on it. It's just like this is so mysterious that I can't.
Okay, so yeah, I gotcha. I guess Chef Matt has been in touch with a couple people and let us know that they're actually designed to be like that. Thank you, Chef Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting us all know for that. Okay, so they are designed to be like that. Thank you. But still, I don't know. I just think if you're advertising that you're into gardening and you're showing off, I just don't think this is it. I think this is kind of odd. And this is supposed to distract us from what's going on with Sentabale. I think that's very odd. So that's the first weird thing that we got. And then we got this. So on Meghan's page herself, we got this post. And I would like to talk to you about this for about 4 hours, John, if you're up for it. So we'll zoom in and take a look. But the caption itself, I should have zoomed in. I don't think I did. Hold on. It says, "This is our week, as ever official, behind the scenes from the shoot at my house. Hi, Mia." So to me, I see that as like a clap back to everybody that said it's that wasn't even filmed at your house. Even we talked about, John, on a separate video about that Tracy Anderson. And and how she talked about, this is at my house or whatever. Whereas Meghan,
my real kitchen.
My real kitchen, exactly. See, one of us was paying attention. It wasn't me. So Meghan is clapping back, I believe, with this. But then let's zoom in and look. So I gotta give Spicy the credit here, because Spicy pointed out even her posture is smug. That's the same vibe I got. And if you zoom in and look at the dog trying to get attention, and then look at Meghan. She's just on her phone. Like, why would you pick this as your photo you posted? It's very bizarre. And then
Well,
people are putting out jam on the table too. Oh yeah, I see that now. Go ahead.
especially for somebody who has said so much about the ills of being on your phone constantly.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. I know, as I'm on my phone, sorry, I had to write something, but yeah, no, you're exactly right. The dangers of being on social media and saying that she doesn't look at it or something like that. She'd made some BS claim before.
Yeah. And no one can be sure that she is on social media, or who knows what she's doing. She might be watching a movie, but the bottom line is, you would think for someone who has been so outspoken about that
That's a
she
good
might
point.
she might pick something else or skip that picture.
That's exactly what I thought too. It's just, it doesn't look good. And again, I'm no body language person, but like the off to the side, like in your inclination that if a dog or a child runs up to you, you probably put down your phone. But even if you don't, you're going to lean toward that animal and give it some love for a second or pay attention to it or what, especially if it's your dog, you know? So
Right.
the thing that strikes me, John, is that again, you and I covered that picture where Archie was clinging to her leg. So when I see this, I think, in my opinion, it doesn't seem like she's super present with the family because that kid's clinging to her. Now the dog's clinging to her. And I don't think it's a matter of, oh, she's such a great person, they really want to hang out with her. It's more of like, oh, hey, there's that lady.
Yeah. I think it's an unfortunate choice of picture to publish.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's very weird, but again, it's a distraction attempt. So people are asking, why is the table set for more people if she's the only one sitting there? Exactly. And I don't know. I tried to zoom in and look. I almost wondered if, I'm surely not, but I wondered if that's Haz's, since she can't call him Harry, my husband's arm in the picture next to her just to prove a point. But then, no, surely not. It's got to be just somebody working on the set or something. Because I didn't even notice the person, sorry, I'm pointing the wrong way, in the front, it would be the back of the photo, I guess. See the white shoe down on the bottom? Do you see what I'm talking about? Over to the right side of the photo. Like there's somebody there too. I didn't even see that. So yeah, I'm guessing it's just people setting up the shot. She's on her phone and the dog's like trying to get attention. I don't know.
Although somebody should go back, somebody who has the patience and tolerance and who hasn't canceled their Netflix should go back and see if the patio chair and the furniture that she's in and the view, see if that matches what's in the cooking show.
Jump into this though. So of course we know the key players involved, Hank and Skank. And of course we have the Dr. Sophie over on the far right. And I always like to spell her name just so I don't butcher it. It's Chandauka. She's a Zimbabwe-born lawyer. And we saw her on yesterday. I did a whole video about her yesterday. You can definitely check that out. She's fantastic. And I wanted to have you on, John, because I always enjoy your opinion on these things and your take on these things. And I thought we could just kind of have a conversation. You and I have been having an ongoing conversation about it. So I have some of our talking points. So if you feel like it, we can kind of just talk through some of the stuff and
Sure.
I'd love to get your take on it. So, I mean, just out of the gate, one of the first things you said was, how can Harry make this right? We were talking about how can he make this right? There is no making it right, but how can he get better, I guess, after this? I don't think there's a coming back from this necessarily, but so I guess in terms, I think we're talking about if this is it for he and Meghan, how can he make this right? I don't even know if there's a way to answer that. I don't know.
It's going to be really, really hard. Really, really hard. You have to factor in a lot of different things to kind of understand, I think, what makes that such a difficult question. One of which is, I think the main one is, and Dr. Chandauka, Dr. Sophie, called this out. She talked about the brand of the charity and the brand of Prince Harry. And she identified that as one of